Hi everybody, I'm Andy. You're here for lashes, so let's get into it. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want more beauty videos. The most important part about applying your own strip lash is your tilt. What do I mean by that? Whether you are tilting your head back or you are tilting the mirror. You can identify where your lash line is. Applying a lash is easy breezy. If I'm looking straight on into a mirror and I take my lash and I'm trying to place it, I have to go above my lash line, like behind my actual lashes, to put it on. And you struggle because you're trying to see and you're trying to like apply it at the same time, and it's a catastrophe. And don't let your glue still be a little wet. Baby, the lash is sliding all over your eyelid. We don't want that. So if I'm looking straight into a mirror, I have to tilt my head back, and that'll allow me to see my lash line more clearly. Apply your glue and allow it to get a little tacky first. I'm gonna allow it to dry, so I'm just fanning it into the mirror, tilt head back, I stretch my eyebrows up, and then I just place it right above my lash line. With my head tilted back, I can properly see my lash line. I place the lash down center first, and then I tack down the two sides of the lash. Now, before the glue dries all the way or get a very hard hold, the tight hold, I like to adjust them. So this is basically putting the lash in the position I want it to be in. That's done. Next lash. So I'm using Roadkill Beauty lashes. Say you only have a compact mirror. With the compact mirror, so you could either hold your head back and tilt and look down into the mirror, or you could hold the mirror down and look down into it. That's the beauty about a handheld mirror. However you want to do it is totally up to you. An effective way to do your lash is to take a mirror, handheld mirror like this. It's dirty, don't judge me. Place it down. Some people just look down directly into it. To me, especially if you're a beginner, that's still kind of difficult to do. So what I like to do is place it down on something. I still put my hand underneath and let my hand rest on like a table or desk or whatever it is it's on to make it sturdy. And you see how the mirror is still at a tilt? I look directly down into it and I can see my lash line. So I'm just gonna quickly line my lash again. So I'm gonna hold the mirror at a tilt. I'm gonna place it on a table for support. I'm gonna look down into the mirror, but it's still at a tilt. And I'm going to place it directly on my lash line. I'm gonna place center first, and then I'm gonna tap the edges of the lash down. Easy breezy. You have to have the tilt. You wanna make sure there's no gap in between. That you got a good seal and that it's above your lash line. As close to your lash line as possible, but not exactly directly on your hair, because we need our real lashes. Traction alopecia in the lashes is a real thing. Sometimes you can rip them out so much that they don't grow back, so be easy. Now in this step, you can go underneath in between the lash line and your false lash and kind of fill in with the black gel liner. I like to use Inglot gel liner. Get a little bit of the Inglot, and I'm going to go directly in between my lash and the lash line. And the last and final step is to just finish with your mascara. Really load it up at the base of my lash and at the beginning of the false lash, so that way they blend seamlessly and you can't tell where your lash ends and the falsie begins. I go between the original duo, which is this one, and the brush on duo, which is this one. This type of glue right here is good for lashes that have a clear thin band, something that's easy to apply, that's not really heavy or thick. And I use this brush on duo. Heavier duty type of lash, a lash that has a thicker band, something that's a little bit more heavier. This glue is durable, is more durable, I find, for it. And it dries a lot faster than this one, but yeah. So those are the types of glues. Lightweight lash, heavy duty lash, Easier to come off. Take your time getting this off. So to remove your lashes, I use Micellar waterproof version. Anytime I'm using the brush on duo kind, this one is a stronger adhesive. This one and a quick set, or even the regular duo, this helps remove them easy breezy and keeping your real lashes intact. I get this super thin, it looks almost like a toothpick with cotton wrapped around it. I dip it in the micellar water, the waterproof kind. And then I apply right on my lid, right on the lash line. You don't want to saturate it too much because this can run into your eye, so just kind of be mindful of that. But I'm going to lay it right on top. And then I'm going to go underneath, where in between, and just kind of get it a little, get the product on a little bit underneath. And it's already starting to loosen up, but it's not ready yet. So I'm gonna just re-wet it, and I'm gonna do it again.
Be very careful doing this. Just a disclaimer. Take your time and be gentle and be careful around your eye.
And I'm not in a rush, so I'm really just taking my time with this. There it is. There you go. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. At this point, you can add bottom mascara if you want, or bottom lashes if you want. Do whatever it is that makes you feel good and comfortable. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Enjoy.